You must be the ugliest player at Manchester Regional High School. You go around flirting with everything with a blank and a blank.
Timothy Stout received these messages last year through an anonymous Instagram account called MRHS Fakes.
You are in fact a player, you are in fact ugly, and you are in fact annoying as blank, so please kill yourself and have a nice day. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I cried. Honestly did.
But when they get negative comments, it's really a bad thing because it's something that they revisit over and over again.
Kids who are cyberbullied are 3 times more likely to have suicidal thoughts, and the number of cyberbullying linked to suicides is growing.
I felt like everybody was against me at that point.
Childhood bullying, whether online or in person, is associated with greater psychological distress, anxiety, and depression that can practically last a lifetime.
Actually, what we find is that most young people have no clue of the details of how these technologies work.
Dr. Dana Boyd says while many kids are tech savvy, most don't realize the impact of what they might be doing.
You have teenagers who are posting things that they know are fabrications just because it's funny.
Which is one reason why websites and apps prohibit children under the age of 13 from using their products.
Even the laws themselves won't necessarily go far enough, because if the children are exposed to harmful conduct, then that's something else entirely.
I see people that they post really inappropriate stuff, like their body.
We brought in a dozen teens and tweens to find out what they've been exposed to online.
They post a picture of them trying to kill themselves, and I post a picture of them trying to take pills.
Surprised that your kids have seen that?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the first time I've even heard
I
of
didn't
it.
see it.
We also brought in their parents.
And I think they happened when we were younger, but we didn't have the internet. We didn't have access to it so readily.
Just a week ago, Snapchat admitted that photos sent using the app don't actually disappear into thin air after all.
What does it take for you to monitor social media?
A community.
It takes a community.
They keep track of all my usernames and passwords and stuff.
My parents, they know about pretty much everything that I do on there.
But just as important is learning digital responsibility. Daniel Fagan is the upper division director at Trevor Day School, one of the first schools in the country to implement a laptop program.
We put actually software and hardware in the hands of students at a very young age.
We have a class called Ethical Foundations. One of the things they cover is technology and the internet and how to be responsible on the internet.
You guys try to keep up with the apps?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it easy?
No.
They're not alone. 74% of parents say they can't keep up with what their kids are doing online.
The best way that parents can get a better understanding is just being on it themselves.
As a parent, I think that one of the biggest challenges is to figure out a support network for your child that's not just you.
Because without that support network, the consequences could be tragic. Remember Timothy Stout? He had support.
I stayed happy. I put a smile on my face and I moved on.
Every parent will say, it's not my child. It's what's out there.
Sure.
That is what you are trying to make them aware of.
I think that there definitely are secret second lives online.